All right. Good morning, Star Citizens, guys and gals, non-binary pals. Hopefully, this is a big hopefully, our ISP is going to hold out today. So let's get into it. I think I've just updated. I don't even remember what the changes are for this version of the patch. Guess I could look it up on my phone at least, right? Hey, Gruff. Good morning. Hey, Mohammed. How you doing, bud? Good morning to you. Pull up these patch notes while waiting to load in. You know, I really should. I really should start the stream after I've loaded in. But I feel like it gives me time to adjust everything. Hey, Moon. Mel? Oh, I'm sorry, Gruff. I'm not gonna say it every time. Oh, we are on 3.13 in, aren't we? Yeah, and Wave 2 is out. That's nice to see. Right. I did close out an Area 18. That's right, because I got frustrated over the ISP. And I want to see what the childish thing is in chat. Let's see. We are starting the day salty. Oh, I hate these micro stutters. Like you spawn in a city and like your first, 5 minutes in it are just this. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Don't accept that random burst. That'll be awkward. Probably gonna go look at some trade. Again, provided things hold out. I don't know. Maybe test out some of the rep. Mal, do you have the ability to, or go to like the main page? Like, oh wait, no, grayed out is when you can't copy. Okay, I get you. Sorry, that's silly question. Hey, Sidewinder. Hey, Madman. Good to see you guys. Shoot, can we get in? All right, there we go. Hey, Bones. Ziv. Yeah, wave 2. Okay, yeah, not everybody, just wave 2. Okay. Which I don't... What constitutes wave 2? Like, I know all about wave 1, because it's like... concierge, subscribers, Evocati, technically. But, like, how do you get in wave 2? Like, what is wave 2, exactly? Like, I feel like wave 2 should just be everyone else. Is your hair sticking through it? It is. Okay, I wanted to make sure. Hey, Benedict. Dissertation. Oh, yeah, that's something you don't do every day. What's your dissertation over? Oh, really, Rune? I just thought there were like 2 waves and then all. Like, why would there even be 4 waves? Hey, Lonix, good morning.
Now arriving.
Oh, and you guys have to excuse me if I sound a bit yawny. Negative Madman. I have not. My anime watch list is notoriously slim. I pretty much grew up without access to anime, and there's a couple that I've seen, you know, just bits and pieces of. But I haven't really got to watch a lot. Like I've got One Punch Man, which is a treat. I greatly enjoy One Punch Man. You know what? We're gonna fly a Valkyrie. Why not? But yeah, I never really got to watch a lot of anime.
Thank you for visiting Arcor, Stanton's capital of commerce.
Go with the Liberator. I kind of miss the Liberator.
We wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
General Montgomery. Now, okay, so I've got a question. As someone who's never actually written a dissertation, or not really knowing a lot about them in general, I hear that you have to defend a dissertation. What does that involve exactly? Is that just like a bunch of old, like, Steffi professors, like, tearing you apart and just having to, like, wittily barb them back, or what? Like, how does that go down? Like, what do you do to defend a dissertation? Can you just, like, bring a chair, or what? Oh man, it has actually been a while since I've looked at a Liberator. You know, I've got one of these in buyback. I feel like they've actually really improved the skin. Oh man. Oh yeah, Lonix. Like, now I've never read the manga. Again, that's one of those things that I have a very tiny list on. Oh, Gruff, give me a while, and I will. Always send him party invites, but we never actually do anything. But, yeah, like, oh man, I really did enjoy One Punch Man. Like, I've never really been super big on anime. Like, it's something I've always appreciated from afar. But, yeah, you know, One Punch Man, like, one, it just kind of, I enjoy how it kind of makes fun of a lot of the tropes in anime in general, and I have this thing for the whole, like, trope of literally he, you know, finishes everything with one punch, and that's his main source of conflict, is he's too strong. I enjoy that they've actually been able to make that like a decent plot, you know.
Landing gear raised. Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, that's right. I do have a little foot window. Oh, that'll be fun for landing. We're gonna go buy some of that cargo and take it elsewhere. Yeah, Gruff, where's that? I don't know much about Gastro. And Matt, I could. I've got a couple of friends that want me to check out, oh, what is it? Goblin Slayer? Like, I've got a few... Oh, man, I've got a ton of shows that I need to catch up on anyway. Yeah, Bones, I heard that too. Like, I kind of want to try it out just for fun, because it's, you know, it's the Terrapin. We're back on... Okay, I was about to say we're back on this bullshit, are we? But, we're not. Okay. Hey, Jim. Good morning to you. Ah, a certain company. That must be Kruger. Actually, you know what? Before we get out of here, we're just gonna slide up to Baijini. Set our spawn there. You know, I've got one of these liberators in buyback. Ugh, I would love to have a reason to use it. But, I have zero use for a Valkyrie. Especially when I feel like the Cutlass does this job just a little bit better, unless you're dropping off like a rover. Like I said, give me a second, man. Oh, yeah, Jim. We get the lights, we can actually appreciate it. Oh yeah, they're always in the servers.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
We have to wait. We always have to ask. All right. What are we gonna go look at? Let's see how lawless Port Olisar is. I haven't got to go by Port Olisar since all this mess started. We're not gonna touch down though. I don't think. Yeah, Bones, the Valkyrie is just incredibly overpriced. Oh man, I should have rolled so I could have seen this thing in the light. Ah well, I'll get there eventually. Like, I love that copper look, you know? More ships need that. Oh yeah, Griff, I see it. Hey, Tripper. You know, okay, so, oh man, Tripper, I have been rough over the last several days. I'm feeling a bit better today. Yeah, like I'm feeling a bit better today. I've actually got some, what brand is this? Copper compression socks for my feet. Hey, Lars. No, this is actually the Valkyrie Liberator. There were two ways to get it. You could buy it with War Bond when it first dropped as a concept, or if you attended CitizenCon 2018, you could buy it with credit or War Bond. But you know, you could also get it with credit. I've got one of these things in buyback from CitizenCon. It's just, you know, $375, and it's a Valkyrie. I don't really have a use for it. But it's pretty. Oh, they're so pretty. You never really see any. I mean, I guess you could say it's like the poor rich man's executive Valkyrie. But I wanted to buy a little bit of cargo, and I figured we could do it with something that doesn't really get flown a lot. Yeah, Lars, yeah, you could put in-game liveries on it. Yeah, I put white or blue on my pirate all the time, or the what do you call it? The best in show. The one that nobody likes. Yeah, but like I said, I'd be willing to give it a go. I don't know when I'll actually watch it because my actual watch thing schedule doesn't really exist. Like whenever I have free time, I do a lot more playing stuff than I do watching. Because I like being involved with whatever I'm doing. Like really, the only time I'm guaranteed to actually watch something is when I'm eating. Because when you can't taste, watching things kind of helps distract from the tastelessness. Which also sucks because, one thing they tell you about, to avoid overeating is to not watch stuff while you're eating. But yeah, just the whole, like, not being able to taste, watching things while you do it, really helps a lot. So I might do it then. I've been going back and rewatching a lot of, dinosaurs. Yeah, Lars. Yeah, actually, you know what? Hold on. I'll just show you. How about that? All right, so Lars, check if my list will load. Okay. All right, Caterpillar Pirate. Which for some reason, Best in Show Caterpillar does not load in game. But yeah, so we can just change it to blue. So bam, we've got a blue pirate. That saves. You can put the white on there. Not a big fan of the white though, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, and then you can just take it off back to regular pirate. Ah, of course, Lars. Hey, Chad. Good morning. I think it will. Oh, yeah, let me get that friend right there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Lois, I heard about that. That the comet is... Okay, well, my center isn't working. That the comet is having some issues with skids. Granted, sorry. It's been a long time since I have flown a comet. Or really just a Saber in general. I don't tend to fly a lot of Aegis ships. Really just Anvil, for that matter. Yeah, Tripper, I probably should. It's not a bad idea. Now that I've got Toby on, I kind of wanna mess around with my flight stick. I feel like maybe, flight stick would work better with Toby.
Bottom drive is now off.
But I'll have to program everything. Maybe later. Okay, that's selling. Ah, okay, that's all this. Yeah, PTU was not kind to me the other day. Like, it made me so pissy that I had to go into, Derail Valley. Which, I love Derail Valley. So it's not exactly a punishment. Alright, let's go see what's going on at Port Olisar. Now, I have a question. They removed the armistice, I know. Did they actually make the, station defenses, worthwhile.
Is now off. Okay.
Oh, who do we got? Who do we got? Hey, it's Jim. Jim, you causing trouble? Are you causing? Oh, that turbulence is gonna get me killed. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so the defenses are crap, therefore making it pretty much useless to even try to do anything at Port Olisar. That is good to know. Yeah, Jim, you causing trouble. You blowing people up.
Landing gear deployed.
It's also been a very long time since I've flown the Valkyrie at all. So this is practice as well. It definitely floats a bit more. It is a floaty boy.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete. Warning, you are blocking an active flight.
All right.
Please vacate the vicinity.
Let's go buy some alcohol. Let's go buy some of those spirits. We'll do it at Daymar. And we'll take him to Grimhex. Oh, that's right. Bad, you got the dual T1600Ms, right? The Thrustmasters.
Quantum drive is now off.
I've got an old T1600 back when they lit up green instead of orange, and they're pretty decent sticks. One of the very few ambidextrous sticks you can get out there for like a sub 200 price. Lars, I fly mouse and keyboard. Star Citizen has pretty much been exclusively mouse and keyboard for me. I have a flight stick, it just does not get touched in Star Citizen. Like, all the flying that you see me doing is keyboard warrior.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, dual sticks sound nice. Like, I would give it a go. Got a friend, Exodor, who is a stick genius. Like, guy can build like a sim pit, stick setup, bar none. And he's pretty much the guy I have to talk to about any sort of like stick-based questions.
Deployed.
But like, if I want to go dual stick, I've got to increase my real estate. I got to buy an actual desk. And to do that, I got to, take my whole setup down, put it back up, and rearrange a few things in my room. Which, I don't mind doing, but, it's a lot of work involved. Okay, I have to remember this thing weighs like 3 times that of the Cutlass. So.
Landing complete.
Did we do it? Oh, we are off the mark. No! Oh, this thing is chunky.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Chad, it is kind of a weird phrase. Not one that gets tossed down around a lot. Especially, when you think about it out of context. Oh, yeah, Fly. Like, I'm on this, like, super tiny writing desk that I have owned since 2010. Like, I bought it at a flea market for, like, $20. know, Captain Cass, I remember. I feel like I remember that cyborg flight stick. Something about that tickles a memory. I want to know what's going on here. It's been a while, but is processed food always 131? 24 is not a bad price, but I guarantee that's going to be like 460 in PU. Who could that be? Who could that be? I wonder. And are they on our ship? They are not. 120. I'm sorry. Hold on. Why am I missing 2 slots? And why this again? Man, when they were talking about physicalizing cargo, they were serious. Oh man, 2007. Damn, I was 17, man. Oh, making me incredibly aware of my own mortality.
Engines online. Takeoff complete.
All right, is it Jim? Is it Gruff? I'm gonna bet
Landing
Gruff.
gear raised.
Ah, I was right. All right. See, like, okay, so my greatest complaint against using a stick, and I feel like it's easy enough to override, it's just probably me being a baby, is I feel like my response time for various things is going to be just a little bit slower because of the greater range of movement needed to actually do things. You know, like, if I want to roll, I've got to move my hand all the way, like, you know, maybe an inch or two to actually affect the roll.
Drive is now on.
If that makes sense. Like, with keys, you know, I can hopscotch, like, literally a quarter of an inch to affect something else. Like, and it's a lot easier for me to stance, you know, roll and strafe at 2 different axes at the same time.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, Bones, that's the thing. Like, I am a keyboard warrior. I like to talk. I am Gabby. So I need ready access to my keyboard. Sorry, DBZ, I did not. Post it again, man. My bad. Huh, interesting.
Landing gear.
You know what I don't have? My vector indicator. I don't like that. I need that.
Bogey.
Hey, Jim. Hey, buddy. What you doing here? Sure wish I had my vector indicator. Yes, Mad. Yes. I think we're all well versed on that. Also, 141 could, there we go. Yeah, the thing I like about the Valkyrie is the side strafe is definitely weaker.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
Dear CIG, give me my vector indicator back. Oh, yes, Lonix. Yeah, like, I've got the Sublight Dynamic stick, and, it is absolutely darling for flying the Prospector around. Like, it just makes it feel adorable, you know? Where is this? No, I guess I could toss a rock DS in here. I don't know where I'd take it, but I could do it. Yeah, I see the caps lock. That's another problem. Like, with all my kidney crap going on. Wow. I guess no one's really trading distilled spirits right now with you know, PTU and all. But yeah, like with all my kidney stuff, like I can't put my legs down for traditional pedals. Like I'd have to like mount them to the wall or something, and that would just be like a very awkward fit ergonomically, you know. That is true, Lonix. That is true. Jim, are you around? Do you need a ride? Do you need a ride into what do we call that place? The Get Nicer place, Security Post Korea. Hold on. We're on Daymar. Why is this white? Daymar was like orange and brown and what is that over there? Has that always been there? Was there always a canyon? Or is this whoa oh no. Oh no. Well, I screwed the pooch on that one. You know, when my guidance counselor said I was gonna go far, I didn't know she meant, like, you know, distance-based. Lars, okay, so I was just hopping around, and I was trying to figure out what that canyon was, because I didn't remember there being, like, such a dramatic canyon there. And, you know, with the low gravity on Daymar, I just kind of kept hopping. Like that 0G, or that, not 0G, but like, you know, 0.2G just kind of carried me. All right, so we're gonna reclaim that. That's a whoopsie doodle. Oh yeah, caps lock. Like, okay, so I told myself, like, oh, I'm gonna do everything to prolong my life. Like, I'm gonna take, you know, non-combat jobs, be super duper secure, and no, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be like my 17th character in like the first week, you know. All right, well that's claiming. What do we want to see? What do we want to go look at? I think you're right, Kyle. So how you doing, guy? Oh. Yeah, Mad Gordy, that was probably the greatest play we're gonna have this whole stream. Just going over that thing. Reclaimer? Can we even get the Reclaimer out here? I might have to go to Grimhex for the Reclaimer. I mean, we can try. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to Grimhex for that one. You know what? You know what'd be fun? Doing a quantum-sensitive cargo mission and a damn Reclaimer. So, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna grab a ship, make a hop, skip, and a jump to Grimhex, and do a quantum-sensitive cargo mission and a damn Reclaimer. How does that sound to you guys? You guys good for that? Let's see. What can we fly across the wide blue yonder? Something fun. You know what? Hold on. I think I still got access to it. We're gonna use that Executive 600i. It's not actually mine, but we're just gonna abuse it while we can, you know? Tripper, that's a good question. My Magic 8 Ball says no. But, Magic 8 Ball has been wrong a time or two. Yeah, like, the Reclaimer's just one of those, you know, like, it's a nice ship to be in. But there's just nothing to really do in it. Oh yeah, Tripper. It's not mine. It's a rental. It's you know, like for those Evo people, them avocado eaters, they give access to the whole ship list. So this is pretty much the only time I'm ever going to see one of these is in PTU, in make believe land, because there's no way in hell I'm ever going to, one, have the money to get up to this level, and two, even if I had the money, I don't think I'd spend that much, you know? Yeah, I haven't actually got to catch up to Cameral's SDF testing. I'm going to assume they're fixed. Oh yeah, no, it's a pig in Atmo. It's awful. Oh, what? Look at these guys. Saying mean things about Jim. Jim's just, testing criminal status. Jim, I know you're good people. Hey, Veritas, yeah, but I'm so sorry. My health was trash for several days. I'm not even in the right seat. What am I doing? It's been forever since I've flown one of these things. But yeah, like my health has been absolute trash, and I'm a bit better now. But you know, one of the things that has thrown off my sleep schedule somewhat, and yeah, like I'm probably gonna be going to sleep in about an hour, maybe two. You know, like not super long from now.
You are clear to launch.
What? Shield holes in the new technology that's supposed to fix shield holes? Never.
Launch complete.
I mean, this thing is nice, but I don't know if it's like, what, $20,000 nice? Especially when it's dark and you can't actually, you know, see it. I feel like it was briefly and vaguely mentioned. I mean, you know, the genesis
Thank
of
you.
the thing.
Please visit again.
Problem there is, you know, like we think trade gets neglected, passenger work, and by association, luxury and touring work, has pretty much been, you know, never, ever, ever, ever addressed, which is a shame, really.
Activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Oh God, Lonix, is it 25,000? Yeah, no, I'm never gonna have that. Shoot, I'd be lucky to have a job that makes that in a year living in Arkansas.
Quantum drive activated.
Gruff, I am in the pipe going back to Crusader. I quite literally overstepped my bounds at ArcCorp 141 and went diving into a canyon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go grab a reclaimer and do a quantum sensitive delivery mission in the reclaimer, which will be so fun. You know, Kiel, that's a good question. I wish they'd just go ahead and give people their Idrises. Idri? Is that what is the plural again? Oh yeah, Lonix, probably not. Like that's the thing too. Like, you know, it's a game. So aside from role playing, there's literally no reason for me to own a luxury ship. Like in real life, you know, I can get, you know, a luxury car and it'll have amenities that are nice, like heated seats or a backup camera, or I don't know what luxury cars have. What do they have? Shoot, I used to work at like a combination GM Mercedes dealership. I should know. God, it's been so long. But yeah, like, you know, these things that I can actually benefit from in a game. Those benefits don't really translate over to actual gameplay, you know. So I feel like there's a massive disconnect there, unless it's just like an ego thing. It's like, oh, look at me and my executive 600i. Like that doesn't do anything for me, you know? In Rust we trust. Drake for life. Even if it makes my life a bit shorter. Oh, what's our reg tag? Fifth. 372161. Well, if I owned one of these. You know what? Actually, I wonder. If I somehow actually acquired the executive edition, if the registration tag would change or if it's static. Yeah, sure thing, Gruff. Yeah, I can party up then. Yeah, you know, Lonix, I could see that. Well, they better not be forced to ride around luxury. I mean, come on. You guys are government employees. You can ride around like regular folk.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Yeah, but Tom, like, you know, that's like, come on, man. You got to be on that tractor for how many hours a day? Every day? Like, you know, it's basically like a big rig in the cornfield. Like, you gotta live in that thing. You gotta work in it. It's a bit different than, you know, someone in their what is a luxury car these days?
Quantum drive activated.
Mercedes or you know, their Beamer or whatever. Hey, Bandit.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Yeah, man, things are looking up. Feeling a little bit better. Legs are still, but they're always gonna be crappy.
Quantum drive activated.
Lars, it makes sense. I just always thought they were, douchey.
Deactivated.
And I guess if you do have to live in your car pretty much, you at least want it to be a nice one. Tell you what I miss. I miss my Nissan Sentra. I had a 1994 Nissan Sentra. I miss that car to death. If there is one car I could have back in peak condition, that would be it. Hey, curious? Absolutely no difference on the interior whatsoever. It's literally just the exterior. And this black and gold, and really the gold is, debatable. It's gold accents, really. Interior is the exact same. You are missing out on absolutely nothing. Basically, it's just so you can go, look at me. I'm fancy. I've spent $25,000 on internet spaceships and never told my wife. Her husband. Yeah, whatever. Overspending on spaceships is non-gender specific. Or, you could be alone. Or living in some sort of, I don't know, spaceship commune. I don't judge. Oh yeah, Lars. Like when I used to, what's going on over here? There we go. Like when I worked at the pharmacy, I drove a Hyundai Accent, 2010 Hyundai Accent. That was my delivery car, and the thing had been ran ragged long before I ever got a hold of it. Oh, I've goofed. I have done goofed. What side am I on? And when it finally had total brake failure, as I was sailing through a red light, we got to replace it with a Honda CRZ. And now that was a car. I miss that CRZ. But a back pain after being in it for the whole day. Give me the bottom one. How dare you? Oh, that's right. This thing does not stop on a dime.
Engines inactive.
Landing complete. Have a business to say.
Hey, Mike. Good morning, man. Yeah, curious. Actually, it's actually really good for bounties. Because, you've got 3 size 5 mounts. And bounties are notorious for coming at you in a straight line. So you've got a lot of, free range to hit them a couple of times before they get to you. You could easily wreck just about any bounty. You can easily make a hammerhead sweat with 3 size 5s. You just gotta make sure you're actually dodging stuff. But yeah, no, a lot of people use a 600i for doing bounties, and it's pretty much easy mode. Most of the time, you're just waiting for your target to appear. They appear, you aim, you squeeze the trigger 3 times, 2 times, maybe 1 time for the lower ends. And, that's it. You repeat. Oh yeah, Lars, it was great. Okay, so I ended up having an accident with a lady, but I was only doing 30 miles per hour in the first place. I immediately applied my not my landing brake, my parking brake, and I kind of hit her at an angle. I think all in all, I hit maybe doing 20 miles an hour, which still the little Hyundai accent, because it's the Hyundai accent, you know. Oh, is it bad for hammerheads? My bad. I didn't know. Oh god, no, Lonix. This was like 2014, and the car was like I said, ran ragged before I ever got a hold of it.
Automated system is unable to access that.
Like when I came in, the car I think was 22,000 miles over its oil change, and the problem was, like, I was the only driver. Like they only ever had one driver, and they covered both Arkansas and Texas. So a lot of driving. Like I had weeks where I did like 1,400 miles in 1 week. So there's very little time to actually get any sort of maintenance done, and I got in as much as I could. But like I was out, far one day, and it's like, man, my brakes are feeling kind of not good, And like I'm on my way back. Hangar 13, by the way, Gruff, if you're still knocking about, and I'm on my way back. And what? And I've crashed. We have crashed the desktop. All right. Well, that's cool. But yeah, like it was just like a very slow wreck. Like the lady and I had time to like stare at each other in horror Looney Tunes style. Oh yeah, Caps Lock. So it's called Arkansas. Although Arkansas does get thrown around a lot. Which I mean, most people in Arkansas will probably get huffy about it. In our defense, Arkansas is actually a more of like a native word. And we beat Kansas to the Union. So we were first. Kansas came later, and they were actually named after something completely different. It's just the spelling is, pretty much the same. But yeah, we totally beat Kansas to the Union, so really they should just be called Kansas anyway. Man, everybody crashed. I wonder what that was. Oh, Mike, you hope for too much, man. You hope for too much. Asking for less crashes than Star Citizen? Which, like, now that I've, been able to recover a bit, play stuff again in stream, I need to go check out more Elite Dangerous, because I hear they're on Phase 3. Guitars, I'm pretty much central. I'm just a few miles up the road from Arkadelphia. On I-30. Like Lake DeGray, places like that I grew up on. Dad actually had a house right there on Lake DeGray. Well, at least by Lake DeGray. DBZ, or sorry, Matt, I've heard a bit of, I've heard there's been some positioning off the Philippines and Taiwan. I haven't heard anything new, but I know there's been some military exercises and, some other things very close to the Philippines. A lot of show and force. A lot of prancing about each other. I feel like calm heads are not going to prevail. Someone's itching for a fight. What you got, Jim? What are we picking up? Collect package. All right. Ah, okay. Forts. Okay. Northwest Arkansas is probably the best damn region of Arkansas you could live in. All right, let's try this again. Ah, it was Gruff. All right, Gruff, we're at Hangar 13. I mean, you've got time. Oh, have they done something new today, Matt, that I haven't heard about? Yeah, caps lock as a rule. Like, I generally keep like a no general politics rule as far as like party sides, things like that. Really just because one, I like us all being friends, and while I have my own. Okay, well, that didn't really. I don't know if I trust. I don't trust that. I don't trust it at all. But we're gonna ride it. But anyway, like, as far as like my own personal politics, I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I rather enjoy us all being friends. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm at the right side for the elevator. Really, Ziv? The second time. Okay, well, that's awkward. I'll let Gruff go up there. Oh, yeah, curious. I love flying the Reclaimer. It is a brick. Now, where is it? Do I look straight or do I look up? There it goes. Thank you, Gruff, for sending that down. That and, like, with a lot of politics these days, I feel like even just a few years ago, you could be like, I'm pro-scub. And then someone could be like, I'm anti-scub. You could, say, well, despite our differences, we're still chill. These days, it feels like just a lot of that is gone, Like, there's definitely been a lot of, like, tribal... what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say intolerance, but it's like... It's hard to let things lie when you find out that your friends have major differences of opinion. Yeah, I wonder who actually got the Nostromo name for the Reclaimer. Like, that lucky duck. Yeah, guitars. That's it exactly. A lot of it's just like, rise of clickbait, the manufactured outrage, echo chambers and whatnot, and being able to curate, the amount of media input that you receive. Oh, that is bright. We're going to Daymar, aren't we?
Thank you. You are clear to launch.
Well, yeah, Caps, like that's part of it too, because like when your news media can basically understand what you prefer to look at, and then curate that so that's all you see. It just kind of traps you in an echo chamber that, really skews your view. Oh, I didn't know that we were doing that. Okay, well. Whoops. Oh, well. Hey, Death. Yeah, man. What? Okay, what is going... Graf, are you getting in and out of a seat? Is that what's going on back there, or am I just off the mark?
Quantum travel initiated.
I think so, Death. I don't know the actual word for it. Oh, Chad, I hope not. But you know, like let's say I am pro mustard on toast, all right? And I Google things about mustard on toast, health benefits of mustard on toast. Well, you know, Google takes that, bing bang boom, algorithm. Then a lot of the news that I start seeing is going to be the health benefits of mustard on toast. You know, 5 famous people that eat mustard on toast. You know, French mustard slams Heinz 57 for putting ketchup on toast.
Quantum travel initiated.
Yeah, exactly, Caps Lock. Like, there's so much of that. Bring back that, what was it? Fair Standards Act? Or, it was like a news accountability act that we used to have. Really nice to come back and see. Oh, Chad, where are you?
Quantum travel.
Are you just getting a generic error or what? Alright, so Gruff, I'm gonna have to ask you to probably stop shooting that, because every time you fire, it is rocking my world. Oh yeah, they're big. I need to probably turn off my audio shake, because every single time that thing fires. Oh yeah, yeah, that's it, Caps Lock. And then either it's, you know, fake news or... Ah, Chad, sounds like you might need a ride off, buddy. I mean, I could come to you in the reclaimer.
Contact.
What's that gem up there? Do I see a gem on my radar? Ah, Caps, you're fine, man. We've all been civil. We've been talking more about, like, you know, the problem and the symptoms instead of actual politics. That's something I'll buy. And yeah, that's the problem. Journalistic integrity doesn't make money, you know? But clicks do. Where are we even picking up? Where are we? Kudra? Feels like Kudra. There would be a good place to actually sit down. We'll sit down over here. This way we can actually use the main platform. Have I cleared the building? I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna say I probably cleared the building.
Landing complete.
In a matter of speaking. Yeah, that'll be all right. Oh, yeah, that rock outcropping. There's actually a Stonehenge in what is that game? Pulsar. It's like a secret Stonehenge. And there's a very rare research material on it. Kai, it better not be down. I sent it down the first time, so it should work the second. Death, that's a good question. We're gonna find out. And Gruff, good luck with school, man. Learn about some, I don't know, rhinoceroses. Okay, why is the go up on the down part? That annoys. Why is go down up and go up down? That's not kosher. What why are there several 14 degrees having a meeting in the Reclaimer, and why do we have like Commodore 64 chair? Hold on. CIG. Dear CIG, what have you done to the Reclaimer? What is going on in this dear ship? Oh, Ziv, it's too late for that, man. Like, I could overlook the 14 degrees just hanging out. Oh, man. Death Factor. Now I do enjoy me some Chumbawamba. Elevator didn't kill me. Lars, because I believed, and I didn't realize it was supposed to kill me. Yeah, Angelic, this Reclaimer is a spooky boy. Caps. I mean, there's a slight hill over there. Like, if I gotta pick a hill to die on, you know. I don't really feel like that was a place. That was more of like a yeet, you know? Like that wasn't a gentle place. That was let's just toss it. Man, I gotta say, okay, like, as far as, like, new words go, yeet is probably one of my favorite things. I know there's a lot of people that hate it, but there's something about the sound of it, the connotation, the denotation. Oh, yeah, Curious, we definitely do. You can actually get a rear view camera. It's unbound. You have to manually put it in. Alright, is that gonna do it again? Okay, he set that one down this time. Alright. Yeet is this kind of like to throw something. Now there's two different versions. There's yeet for strength. So basically yeet is just to launch something. Generally with power or a sense of, you know, just casual, I don't care where this goes, just kind of like a toss. Like, let's say you picked up a small child and you were just tossing them, you know, off the dock into like a lake. That would just be like a yeet, you know. But then Kobe is for accuracy. So yeet for strength, Kobe for accuracy. Oh, really? Man, that sounds unfortunate for him. Hey, but I think you're fine, man. No worries. Work is work. I completely understand. All right, so where are we even going? I think there was one that was like 200 kilometers away, so we're gonna go for that one. Man, that parking job. Oof. All right, Jim. Hope you're ready. And we're probably gonna go for a cruise at about 10,000 meters. Because I doubt this thing really, you know, just gets up and goes any sort of capacity. Oh yeah, Chad. Like, there's always going to be a difference. Because sometimes, like, okay, the thing I like about new words is sometimes, like, the definition, it isn't like an actual definition. It's more like a feeling. Like, the word just gives you, like, a certain feeling, you know? Well, Benedict, I don't feel like you're missing too much in this PTU. Hopefully you'll get some time when live rolls around. Then trade should actually be, you know, decent. Yeah, eternally. I can give you that. Every now and then, like, you know, someone will be like, I don't appreciate that. It's like, what do you mean? Sorry, are we... Okay, I thought I saw some fire going. Some friction, but, it's not the case. All right. There we go. We are now at cruising altitude. Yeah, guitars. I'm actually using Toby right now. So if you see me looking over to the right a lot, it's because I'm reading chat. So I apologize if you guys get a lot of the sun over there. Actually, you know, I can quote PBS here. Actually, for all of those who grew up with watching PBS, you know, this Toby experience brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. You know, Eternally, I think I bought Stellaris, but I never actually played Stellaris. And I know a few people have really wanted me to play Stellaris. I just haven't, you know, got around to it. I've got such a massive game backlog. And then I just skip it and start playing other things. Like Crumpet and I have actually started playing this co-op game called It Takes Two. And that's been really fun so far. I mean, the music and the environments in that game is absolutely beautiful.
Contact.
I bet that contact is Jim. Oh, Kai, yeah, there are some parts in It Takes Two that just absolutely make me, like, you know, like, what is going on here? My God. Like, there's some parts in it that are just like, whoa, hold up. You guys put this in a game? Like when you can get the nail and accidentally impale your partner with the nail. It doesn't do any damage, but it's still pretty freaking brutal. Ah, yeah. Oh, man, eternally. There are so many games, like big games out there that I've just never touched. Like Stellaris is one of them. Empyrean. X4. I know Gruff was telling me to pick up X4. Alright. We're going to start our descent. Nothing too crazy. We're going to slow her down probably around 40 kilometers. I feel like 40 is a good number. Yeah, exactly, Bike. Now, the thing about Valheim, I wish I could do Valheim, but I have been almost permanently burned out on a lot of survival crafting games. Oh, actually, you know what? We've got Atmo. We can wait for... you know what? We're going to go ahead. Because, like, Valheim is beautiful. It uses PS1 graphics while using amazing shading. Like, the lighting is beautiful. It's peaceful. It focuses more on the crafting than it does the survival. But I've just been permanently burned out on survival crafting. And I cannot give it the due attention that it deserves. I want to. I can't right now. Ah, yes, that's got to be it. Them illegal bounty hunters. Where is... There he is. There's our guy. You know, I keep forgetting that I can just use the atmosphere to slow down, so I could actually book this just a little bit faster. Although it looks like we do have somebody ahead. Who is that? Who's our boy? Dev Architect. Where am I? 141. Alright. Yeah, Kai, like, Ark is what really killed me on a lot of survival crafting. Because, you know, it wants you to basically be in a tribe. You can't really play it solo. I mean, you can. It's just not really designed for it. And I think I learned my lesson with the Reclaimer. We're not going to apply our landing gear until we have come to a full and complete stop. Should get a chin tickle on this ridge here. Chad, that is a good question. You're not, like, on an ultra-wide monitor or anything, are you? Alright. The question is, where do I land this pickle? Guess I could just get over here. This looks about as good in any place as any, because I don't think we're gonna fit on that landing pad. We could try. You know, what's the harm in trying, right? Chad, that might be it. CIG and resolutions, especially like quasi-funky ones, don't seem to go together a lot. Alright, you guys are gonna have to give me just a second here. I want to line this up. I want to line it up halfway decent. What? No. Let's still put the landing gear down. say it. You know what? We're just gonna scooch off the pad. That ain't big enough for the one of us. We're just gonna. You know what? That's a nice outcropping of just emptiness right over there. We're just gonna go over there. Yeah, that's good.
Landing complete.
Better, but now I think I got rocks under my ducks. Let's just send that down. Let's see what it looks like with it down. Oh, of course I did, Captain. Let's see. Where is that send everything down button? There it is. Is that elevator gonna be alright? If it is, I'll leave it there. If not, I'll just... Hell, I should just scoot forward. Is it going? No, it's not going. Yeah, we're gonna scoot forward.
Engines online. Launch complete.
That should do it.
Landing complete.
Yeah, much better. Alright. Yeah, I tried doing Conan Exiles. And really it just kind of felt like a reskinned Ark. It was pretty, like the environment was great. Yeah, man, no worries, man. Oh yeah, we that's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me so much. Wonder what else they messed up on the Reclaimer for whatever reason. Alright. 862524. That's it. That's our money. Why, thank you. You know, in retrospect, I could have parked closer. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have just left it hovering in the air. I guess the sand is lighter here. Okay, see, when we came here last time in the dark, I was just confused because the sand was so white. I keep forgetting that Daymar recently got another facelift. Yeah, I could have probably just parked right here. I do keep forgetting just how big that thing is. Which will be super fun when the Kraken comes in. Oh, yeah. Although I really miss the old creepy Aberdeen. Aberdeen doesn't feel nearly as creepy anymore. Like, its first iteration felt like Silent Hill, the Moon. I miss that. Hey, Jim. Wait, no, that one's going elsewhere. Jim, no! Wait. Is that even mine? That might not even be mine. I feel like it... No, wait, hold on. It's gotta be mine. There's no room in that Talon. Oh, Jim, that one's going elsewhere. Oh, please no, Jim. Please no. This one's got another place to go to. Sorry, Jim. Yeah, we've still got 286 kilometers to go. Sorry, Jim. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's like the crappy thing about these quantum ones is they got multiple like locales to go to. Oh, I feel bad. Yeah. Oh, Jim, I don't know if you could hear me, man. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we got a Bountiful Harvest. There's like 0 parking at Bountiful Harvest. Well, Laramie, we had a weird, like, I'm gonna say server-wide crash to desktop. Or if you mean like me, like, you know, I'm like, I got some compression socks on. Now, I'm gonna admit, I bought some new ones, and these are definitely a bit sexier than the last ones. Yeah, man, no worries, man. Oh yeah, we cleared the rocks. Where? Why is the reclaimer undulating? You guys saw that, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Like, it moved. Ah, yeah, we'll buy some distilled spirits and go sell them at, I swear I saw it move again. Is that the wind pushing it? Like, the gears... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. There's the call me button. Yeah, I felt like I was being crazy. Where'd Jim go? I had his marker. Ah, there he is. Okay, he's in the town. Okay, so what I'm about to do, I do for science. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's look at more of it. Oh, this is unkind. Can I see any secret caves while I'm down here? No, stop it! Come on! Stay down. Jim, the elevator has gone into the ground, and I'm seeing what's under. Seeing if maybe I can use it to find any secret cave locations. I'm also wondering what would happen if I, you know, walked off of it, but I'll come back and try that later. Okay. Time to stop being a gremlin. Oh, we're alive. We're good. No F's needed today. Or at the very least, right this minute. Although F's in chat for my 14 degrees all having a meeting. Alright. One more to drop off, then we get paid. Here we go. Oh man, Ziv, grape juice sounds so good. I think I'm gonna go buy some grape juice after this. Man, I love grape juice. You guys like grape juice? I love grape juice. When I was a kid, I used to pretend it was wine. Stick my pinky out, be fancy. I had no idea what I was doing, but man, did I feel cool. I'm kind of sad that Toby doesn't work with the rear view, but it wouldn't. I mean, it's basically just a backup camera. Ziv, I'm tempted. I want to. Like, if it wasn't for this mission, I would do it in a heartbeat for science. Ooh, awesome. I've never had Martinelli's. I've only had, like, Welch's and some other localish brand. Back in the day, the company that makes Simply Orange used to make grape juice. And that was probably the best damn grape juice. They don't make grape juice anymore. Which is sad. Oh, I will jump. I will jump. Oh, Bandit, that sounds good. It's actually been a little bit since I've even had a milkshake. Although it's probably gonna have to be a milk chocolate milkshake. I feel like once you start getting, you know, the dark chocolate in the milkshake, it just becomes, you know, less dark chocolate. Oh, what? You can't even have, like, orange juice or grape? Oh, because of the sugars, right? Is it the sugars? Jim, are you making friends over there? I'm so sorry to hear that, guys. Oh, I didn't know you'd see that rolls out Tito. I like my orange juice and grape juice too much. Oh, Jim, I'm sorry to hear it. What are these? Are these just reflections from all these other lights? Is that what I'm getting? Ah, gotcha guitars. See, I thought I was headed that way myself. It's like, Doc, I ain't feeling so hot. You know, am I getting the diabetes? And you're like, nah, man. Your sugar's fine. Your kidneys are dying though. So like something was wrong, but it wasn't the diabetes, it was my kidneys. So that was fun. Oh man, butter fried bacon. Now that is a tempting sell right there. I'm not really big on bacon anymore though. Like after I lost my sense of taste, like pork in general just became kind of weird. And bacon was like the best version of it. But for me, it's basically just like a thin salt stick now. It feels weird. Ah, yeah, that's it too. High sodium. That's the thing I have to avoid right now. As much salt as possible. Which prevents me from playing a lot of competitive online games. And sometimes Star Citizen. Oh, definitely sometimes Star Citizen. So, Jim, let me ask you a trivia question, buddy. Who is the founder of Klesher Rehabilitation? Now that you're in the area to find out. Yeah, Caps. I never got into. I never really got into avocado. But again, when you can't taste, it's just kind of like a weird thick spread. Like, I had avocado for the first time a few weeks ago, and it was on a Jimmy John's sandwich. And it was a pretty good sandwich as far as eating, but I don't really know what the avocado added, if at all. Like, what does avocado taste like? It's got a taste, right? Like, is that why everyone eats it? Because it's tasty? Hey, you got it, yeah. Leland Wingard. Oh, yeah, Bandit. I actually, Walgreens marked them down to 70% off the other day, so I stocked up. Like, everyone's got stockpiles of, guns, toilet paper, and MREs, and whatever else. I got chocolate rabbits, Negative. I've actually had hyposmia since, sometime in my teenage years. In fact, to quote DMX, I've been doing this for 19 years. Actually, it's probably been a bit less than 19 years. I just really wanted to get in my DMX lyrics for the day worked into regular conversation. Oh yeah, Jim, go for it. Plaster them wherever. Ah, yeah, guacamole. I always forget about guacamole, and that avocado is, just the peaceful version of guacamole. I always have to, like, really carefully think about pronouncing guacamole, too. Because there was a platformer called Guacamele. It's actually really fun. But every time I say guacamole, I have to, check myself. Like, am I pronouncing this right? Or am I saying guacamele? Oh, Caps, that does sound nice. I don't know what any of that stuff tastes like, but it does sound nice. I buy a bunch of herbs and spices, and when I cook, I pretty much douse them, all over whatever I'm cooking. I don't actually know what it does, and I'm sure it doesn't actually add anything, but it makes me feel like a better cook than I actually am. Oh, I do like kiwis. Now, the thing is, if my kidneys get worse, I can't really have kiwis if they're high in potassium. Because potassium be bad when your kidneys are all, you know, funky. Granted, potassium, sodium, phosphates, sulfites, all of that is bad. It's very sad. Just gonna try landing sideways on this one. Can't listen to it. It lies. I think I'm pulled up. I need to keep flying just a little bit more, and there should do it. I put my landing gear down, didn't I? I did not. Whoopsie doodle. Thought we were a little close to the ground.
Landing engines offline.
Definitely shows that I do not fly this thing a lot. Oh yeah, Bev. Like I always have to think about it because I feel like I'm gonna say, oh yeah, let me get some guacamole, and then, you know, someone's gonna go back to the kitchen and be like, this asshole just asked for guacamole. Wow, what a rube. Garlic ice cream. I try it. Sorry. I'm going to look at this and marvel every single time. I guess 14 degrees is supposed to be how far back the chair is? I'm going to assume. Wonder if I could slip through that hole. Star Citizen, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Russell. Oh, Jim, I'm coming back to it. Hopefully it stays. Hopefully it stays. Yeah, like I should not have tempted the murder Vader. I should not have. That's on me. That's on me. I should have just actually taken it down instead of just walking the line. You know what? Let's go take the Buccaneer. The near and dear Buccaneer. Laramie, I have no idea. I spend very little time in the Reclaimer. Oh, Chad, is it still there? Did it explode? Ah, yeah. They did that to me too. I went to go space break and I didn't. And that really messed me up.
You are clear to launch.
Ah, yes, Larrabee. Yes. All right. You guys ready? All right, so... You guys see this, right? Buccaneer? Now it's Buckafar. I'll be here till Thursday. Try the veal. It's always my favorite. Buccaneer, Buckafar. Fly a buck wherever you are. Yeah, Chad, you know, I had to walk it a bit. Like, that joke had to go some distance, but I feel like it was alright. Alright, let's see if our reclaimer is still out and about. If it's not, I'm gonna be sad. Oh yeah, like the Buccaneer engine sound is so great. Especially when those afterburners are having to work. Although I don't know. Like, I'm not getting the marker for it. Reclaimer may have gone poof. Yeah, like, I am a fan of a good dad joke, you know? Ah, it's there! Ha-ha! We're gonna be alright. Let's just listen to this thing hit afterburner in low atmo.
Quantum drive is now off.
Also, my god, this thing actually doesn't overheat constantly anymore, so it can actually be competitive. Look at that. Look at that super long burn time. That's amazing. And we can just keep, you know, full throttle in atmosphere without it just powering down. You know, I should probably slow down.
Landing gear down.
Oh, hey. I was off of it. Good deal. I wonder. Oh, how I wonder.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
What do I call dental x-rays? What do I call dental x-rays? I don't know. What do I call dental x-rays? Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's the best thing about it. It's like the Buccaneer is such a fun little ship. A tin can terror. Ah! Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Hey, look, it's still here. What? So can I just... What? What is this tomfoolery? Do I... Ugh. Okay. Alright. We'll just use the big elevator. Walk all the way through the ship. Where is it? Where's this tiny... There it is. Not if I can help it. I'm wondering if I can send it back up, if I can grab it. Am I... Am I... Am I supposed to clear that? Oh, Mal, good I don't think I do. I mean, let's find out. I do not. Well, Carl, I've got an idea. I'm gonna make a ramp with the Buccaneer up to the elevator. Yes, there is a top hatch. But that's not what we're gonna do.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
All right. Come on. Haha, great success. We're gonna walk all the way back to the elevator, see if we can get that thing to work. There is something awful with the reclaimer in this patch. Yeah, like there's a top hatch. I don't want to mess with the top hatch. Besides, in the Buccaneer's in the way, and we don't want to do that. Poor Buccaneer. Hold on. What are you doing up here? Didn't we just... Wasn't that on the ground? What sort of witchcraft are we dealing with here? Chad. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need an insurance payout after, yeah. All that Murder Vader, the weird square chair, 14-degree, messed up Twilight Zone cafeteria. Gaming, that is the Reclaimer. You give me a second, we're gonna go right back into it. It's a massive ship, inside and out. Oh yeah, I mean, always something waiting to kill you in the Reclaimer. We actually just did a quantum-sensitive mission with the Reclaimer. We had to drop off 2 packages without using our quantum. Yeah, it is a big ship with lots of different ways to kill you. Man, that only pays 10,000. That should pay at least 12. Like, I know it's only Daymar, but still. Unfortunately, the ship seems to have a few... Oh, that's what I forgot to do, is buy cargo. Oh, Jim, no! Baby! Okay, so this is the cargo room. This is where all the what do you call it? The scrap goes, and anything else you might buy. Let's go to the salvage hold. That's right, Matthew. Or, you know, you can stick freighters to it and go sell their cargo at Grim Hex. And Russell, probably not. I should go land this thing at Grim Hex, though. Yeah, I'll go buy some distilled spirits real quick. And, I guess this is where, like... Can I use the salvage lift? Is there, like, a... Oh, God, what is this? I didn't know there was an animation here. Oh, God. Okay, not to panic. There's probably a way out of this with some tomfoolery. There was something I was able to interact with, which was not a thing that I should have interacted with. You know what? When in doubt... That didn't work. Yeah, the Reclaimer... It's got like 37 different ways to kill you. I feel like I've seen this movie. Okay, which way? I need to go that way. Forward. Maybe... I miss when sleep just gets you through anything. Jim, it's supposed to just be literally an emote to sleep. Unfortunately, back in the day, it actually moved your character slightly to the left and would allow you to go through things. You could literally just sleep through a ship, or like sleep halfway in the wall. It can still be used to kind of do that, but they've been making it less and less effective. But it is a pretty easy way to exploit into most ships, as long as you're in gravity, which makes Port Olisar very dangerous. Yes, that's not a bad idea. Oh, that got us an extra view. I'm hoping maybe we could get through whatever this is. Yeah. You can use it to steal an Idris. Yeah, an unstuck command would be nice, but that sounds like, user experience. And I feel like their overall user experience is probably coming much later in life for Star Citizen. Like, I cannot crouch. I cannot lay down. Oh, did they, Lars? I always did the thing where I had to exploit directly into the cockpit. I was hoping I could, like, fall through the bottom of the Reclaimer. I don't think that's going to happen. So, unfortunately, I might have to suicide. Gaming, I'm so sorry you did not get the tour. All you got to see was 2 measly cargo areas. Oh, man, that almost looks promising. So maybe we can trigger whatever that was again. Oh, no, gaming, it's not your fault. It's my own fault for going, gee, there's an interactable here. Let's trigger it. Let's see what it does. Well, this is my life in the triangle hole. It's not even really a triangle. Hold on. Let's count the size. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's not really a side, but I'm just gonna pretend it is. So 4, so it's some sort of rhombus department? Rhombus hole? Am I in a rhombus hole? Lars, it was in the salvage room. It was like an elevator. Send like just like a salvage lift. And I didn't see what it was actually labeled, but I saw that I had a circle that, you know, was like, yes, interact. And suddenly I'm just in the rhombus hole. Yeah, this is the true Star Citizen experience right here. Well, only one thing to do. Be overly dramatic. Ah, whoops, Chad, you know what? I bet someone could have probably released me. Like a genie in a bottle. Who's saying that? Was that Shakira? Yeah, Laramie, that was definitely a trap. I mean, I guess we could go back to it. I mean, it's Daymar, it's not like it's far. Feel free to grab it, Chad. You can if you can get into it, you can have it. Was that Britney? Man, shows how much Britney Spears I listen to. Ah, Mike, that's a good idea. Laramie, I think so. I could be wrong. I know Cameron did some testing with it. Yeah, we should take the red. That way, if we die, we can at least, you know, wake up on site. And I like the red. You know, the red's a nice ship. One of my favorites. Yeah. Yeah, tell you what, that's the trivia question for today. Who sang the Genie in a Bottle song? Christina Aguilera. Okay, I was wrong on all counts. Just remember there was like some sort of talent show at my school and some girl lip synced to Genie in a Bottle. And I never really understood the point of lip syncing for a talent show. So I feel like you're just letting the tape do all the work. Like maybe there's something about lip syncing that I don't know. Oh, come on. That's not straight, Toby? Toby's being weird. What's going on, Toby? Talk to me.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
There it is. There's the sound. You know, Death, I have no idea. Alright, Toby, what is your deal, man? Like, why are you know, weird? There we go. That'll work.
Launch complete.
Oh, God, that's right. My VTOL keybinds are different on PTU. That was almost a travesty. Yeah, I don't really know what happened to most of my classmates.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, gaming, why would it be? Why would it be? Alright, where are you? There you are. Oh. Oh, a playable game. What? What? They would never do something so passé, so cliche. It's supposed to be a an experience, a lifetime event, a second life, not a mere game. And life has antagonists. Things don't always go the way you plan. Hence the game-breaking bugs and the failure to fix them or make any sort of, you know, quality of life adjustments. I'm sorry, I was being incredibly facetious there. I apologize. Yeah, I mean, gaming, I'm kind of there, too. You know, like, it's been going so long now, and we just don't have a whole lot to show. Like, the environments are amazing, but the actual, you know, I don't say gameplay, but the loops themselves just feel so bare bonesy.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
2032 sounds about right. Was that railing always there? I guess it was. Yeah. We're gonna look at phase 3 tomorrow, I think, for Elite Dangerous. Now, Cap, I'll give you that one for sure. Because, like, most games, you don't even see them until it's, you know, marketable. CIG goes, hey, guys, we drew this thing on a napkin. We thought it was pretty cool. We're gonna do something with it. Give it 7 years. And, you know, like, all right. But after about year 3, you kind of get tired of waiting those 7 years. What the hell? That must be Chad. Oh yeah, the feature creep. Yeah, the feature creep can go, you know, suck on a mop. Invitation declined. Spooky. I hope that is Chad. I'm gonna feel so dumb if I get murked. Why am I not on a... Wait a second. That damn elevator just goes to the cargo hold. I was trapped for no reason. Is that open? Can you just fall through? Oh, you can. I'm going to die. I'm no longer going to die. Is that supposed to open? I don't like that. Sorry, gaming. We're gonna do the actual tour now. I didn't like that being open. Did you guys know that that opens? I didn't know. I didn't know that it could just, like, poop out its cargo. Yeah, but I thought the salvage went, you know, up there. Like, I don't even actually... I don't even know how you get the salvage. Oh, yeah, the DS is... Oh, man, we have salted about the Rock DS. Alright, so this is the habitation deck. Yeah, that's the dock. We're not gonna go through that door. Same thing on that side. Now I'm gonna get lost, because I can never remember where anything is inside this ship. Where's that bathroom? There it is. Okay, this is the kind of bathroom that you know you're gonna get jock itch in. Like, look at all this. Like, we're just gonna leave this, like, hanging out in the water? Dripping faucet. We got our pomade. We got, like, our grody ass showers. Like, listen, you take a shower on this thing, you wear some flip-flops. The toilet paper just sitting off to the side. Yeah, bring flip-flops. I don't trust this bathroom. Like, it's rusting. Why is the first aid kit rusting? That's like the last thing you want to rust. Oh yeah, like beards. Like it's set up for that, like, I don't want to say not grody. What's the word I'm looking for? Like that rough and tumbled grit. That's it. That gritty lifestyle. Like, do you guys remember the opening cutscene for StarCraft? That's what this ship is. Like, with all those guys, like, trying to salvage that ship right before it gets blown up by that Protoss carrier. Oh god, you're probably right. The docking call. Oh yeah, I guess I could have just came through the. Can I open it? Can I just not open it because I can't jump up high enough to? Whatever. And whatever this is that they have yet to fix. All these 14 degrees hanging out. Oh yeah, sure thing, Chad. Now he wants the invite. That's like one of the drone bays and the... What is this? The gravity generator? The shield generator? Oh god, that's making me sick. Ooh. Ooh. Jibbity jibbity. Yeah, I think that's the drone bay. And then we've got our easily could be a Drake room. All that salvage getting cut up. What is this? This is the... Oh yeah, that's the exit. That's the personnel elevator. Our manual ladder up. And I feel like I'm missing some. I guess I missed the salvage room at the very tippy top. Hey, Zum. But yeah, it is a big girl. I mean, like, look at that outpost. That is Bountiful Harvest. Like, we are bigger than Bountiful Harvest by far. Let's get this thing off the ground, shall we? See what this thing looks like as it takes off. Why am I not going anywhere? There we go. You know, it takes off. It's big. It's beautiful. Put our landing gear up. It's just a big, majestic girl. And it cannot land at Port Olisar. Too big. I mean, I think it can. It just doesn't. Oh yeah, Zum. It is a big ship. One last look-see in an atmosphere. It is a fun ship. I do like flying it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you could land them at PO, and then they retconned everything so it physically fits, but you can't actually land because capital or whatever. Oh, insane! That's a good tip. That way you don't have to actually land there and make it your home. All right, let's see who's all us. Who's making trouble? Actually, I want to do some science. How hard can this thing land? All right. So I'm gonna hit the pad doing about 200 meters per second. So Chad, you might want to hold on to something, or jump out the nearest airlock. Hey, Anton. All right, he's got a seatbelt on. Good deal. All right, let's just make that nice and center mass. Oh, that does not speed up fast. We're gonna have to settle for 150. Oh God! Nope. Okay, so 150. It cannot handle 150.
Active flight bay. Please vacate the vicinity.
Oh, I'm sure I am. I'm sure I am. I'm so sorry, Chad. I hope you had a local spawn point. What? What? Huh? What? Why am I here? Sent you to prison? Did you? Okay, well, I'm at Grim. Better not be prison time. Oh, they better not. They better not. Oh, they do. Oh, they do. Oh, oh no. We can fix this. Hold on, we can fix this. So let's see. What the hell? You know what? We don't need no armor. But I do need a what do you call those? A get better stick. It looks like I'm all out of get better sticks, so... Laramie, I doubt it, but we're gonna find out. Anton, that was a reclaimer. I attempted to land at 150 meters per second, which was too fast. Too fast. You know, the Star Runner can do about, I think, 250. That's right, Jason, we do. Alright, where is it? There it is. Let's see. Can I do the rich people thing and just pay money to make my problems go away? I cannot. Oh, right. You are right, Zum. Alright, well, let's, you know, play a tuxedo dress-up party. Is there a red armor? Yeah, switchback. That's what I liked. Looks like Bortus with that tiny helmet and big chest. Kinda like that look, but we're not gonna keep it. Where is it? Where's the tin gooby? Give me my tin gooby. Actually, you know what? You're right. You're right. So weird, but we're gonna keep it. For now, we're gonna keep it. Oh, I see they still haven't fixed this little ray of sunshine. What is that under? Ah. What do we have for weapons? Oh yeah, our FS9. Well, we're gonna hope that first magazine is all we need, because, like, I could walk the extra 40 feet to buy ammo. But I'm not. Yes, I have one equipped out of the one that I own. It's gonna have to be enough. Let's see, what are we gonna eject out of? Let's eject out of a Gladiator, why not? No, it should totally be equipped. Hold on. Let's just take a look-see. Yeah, it's there. It's there. Although after I hack this down, I might have to call it there. Because even with my legs propped up and the compression socks on, I can feel the pain. Oh yeah, Jim, but where's the fun in that? This thing does have an ejection seat, right? I've never attempted. gonna find out. Ah, Chad, you didn't screw anything up, buddy.
Landing gear raised.
Thank you.
Wow, those guns are really close to the pilot seat.
Quantum drive is now up. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up.
I do this with a Buccaneer, but they won't let me crawl out the side at speed.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive.
Yeah, Death, good luck with the meeting, man. Hope things go right for you. Play some business cat. Gotta synergize and diversify. Oh, here they go. Yep.
Shields hit. Ejecting.
Wow, that ejection carried me way too far and off course. Alright, so it turns out that the Gladiator has a slow ejection module and will carry you for quite some time. And, you know, part of that's on me. I have zero experience with the ejection module of the Gladiator. So we get to float for a bit. Probably have dinner too. Actually, only had a very small thing for breakfast, so probably stand to actually eat something. Yeah, so in retrospect, it looked like it would have been quicker just to park below the pads, but I always enjoy just ejecting over SPK. Oh yeah, Russell. Nasty habit. Getting all my ships blown up. Dorky helmet with a super big clunky armor. Watch, I'm gonna die from a headshot. Want it? There we go. That's what I want. Moon, there's a good chance a truck just went past. I live on a very loud street, and despite everything I have done to try to keep the sound out, it doesn't work. Oh, I'm surprised we haven't heard people walking by screaming at each other or yelling into their phones. Oh yeah, so I'm pretty much only wearing it because it's funny. Because we've got all this super bulky armor, and then tiny helmet. Oh right, it probably needs me to do something, doesn't it? Oh, it didn't. All right, it saw that I was busy and did its own thing. I'm proud of it. Although, I mean, let's be honest, if anybody's coming after me, who am I kidding? Hey, Olbeck. Hey, DBZ. We attempted to aggressively land a reclaimer at Port Olisar. It was too aggressive, and in the process, I was charged with negligent homicide by the powers that be. So I am currently in court, appealing the decision, and it looks like in probably about 45 seconds, we should reach a deal on the appeal. Yeah, I wish so. I wish. Now, you see, what they failed to realize when they charged me with negligent homicide is that we reached a settlement. Okay, so how do I put this thing away? Okay, hold J. See, they just had to file the necessary paperwork. There we go. The system works. I say, as I'm stranded. All right. And look at that. I got jobs again. I can do jobs. Yeah, Jim, I'm actually about to log out now myself. Yeah, bad. Like I said, I'll add it to my list of things to watch. You'll have to probably give me a bit to, you know, actually catch up to everything, but yeah, I will. All right, so yeah, we're gonna end it here. Interesting. What is that? Who is here? Who is shooting? Is there a mission for someone close by who might, you know? It's just, you know. Oh, God, no, never mind. Never mind. Like, we'll step outside just to see who's getting shot at. Because, you know, it's fun to do, and I like drama, and I'm nosy. But then we're gonna log. Ah, someone parked below decks. Gee golly. thing I should have done. Who could it be? The thing is, while I'm going down, they're going to be going up. They're going to get in and hack their stat down. Ah, well, I'm not going to ruin someone's stat hacking. Wouldn't want it done to me. I won't do it to them. I just want to be nosy and see who it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Caps. Got a lot. I just heard it. I heard it. That's going to bother me. I'm going to wonder who that was. Aha! Ow. Oh, hello, attrition. Fancy meeting you here. But yeah. Alright, yeah, we're gonna end it here, because, well, I am feeling a bit better. My legs are still trash, so. You guys have fun. We might look at phase 3 tomorrow in Elite Dangerous, see what's changed, see what they've added, see what's been improved, and see what we can actually do. Oh, bad. I just want to see, like, you know, who it is, or what it is. But there it is. They are. I think they're behind that pile.
Ship's still down. Need a bit more time.
Oh, I see. Someone's doing a ECN mission. Okay. Well, that deflates my entire nosiness. Alright. So you guys have fun. Take care. Avoid the salt. Drink plenty of water. Prop your feet up. And, you know, ask your doctor about all your kidney stuff. You would be surprised at how bad it could be. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. And like I said, we'll probably do some elite stuff. So until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good day, guys.